Chris, do you still care?
No, I still get the needle with him because, you know, I've still got my rights, you know what I mean? I can go what they right, you know what I mean? I was over them 5 years ago. They're not important. But, you know, I'll still get the ump with them when they're outside the house, you know? Yeah, of course, because I've got my rights and I believe in what my rights are, you know what I mean? Because I'm famous or not, you know, if someone's outside my house with a camera and he's not showing me ID, then I'll get a needle with him. Because I deserve to be shown ID. And if he shows me ID, I'm from the Daily Star, I'm from the Sun and the Mirror, then I'll let him get on with his business and do his job. But if you don't show me ID, I'll get the ump with him. You know what I mean? Because people are getting stabbed and that, you know what I mean? And I need some ID showing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you've really always...
You know what I mean? George Allison's getting stabbed and that, he could be anyone, so I just need to see some ID, so I always get a needle with him, but they're not important.
You've also always been really protective about your own personal freedom to be able to go where you want, not have an entourage behind you, security guards.
Yeah, but I understand, you know, like, you know, they've got to do their job and I'm famous and people want to take a picture, but, you know, the day I start losing my rights and thinking of, you know, I've got no rights because I'm in a band and I'm famous and that, then the day I'm, you know...
And it's still happening today, man, outside your house today, just before you came here.
10 minutes ago, yeah. I've got to go see the police tomorrow.
What happened to your finger?
Nothing.
I'm going to leave in the city, I'm going driving out of town, and you're coming with me. The right time is always now, so go and let it out, and go and let it in, and go and let it out.
Little James,
yeah.
which was the track you wrote on the album, right?
Yeah.
What's the story with that? How long had you been tinkering around with Little James?
About, I wrote it in about 5 minutes, actually. Yeah. I've always been playing little bits and bobs around the house and that. But I'll just end up, like, just forgetting about it and go to the pub or something, or just watching football and that. And then this was the first one that I reeled off straight away.
There's heaps of discipline that goes into writing tunes and finishing them, mate. Anyone
yeah, you just got to want to stay in for a couple of days, you know what I mean? Get on with it. And this one just come, Little James, we're all the same, and it just blah, 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 and that was it.
Yeah. Does he like it?
No, he thinks it's ridiculous. He's a Backstreet Boys fan.
You're touring. What's touring mean to you? What does touring say to you when you think about touring?
It means just me putting the worlds to rights, man. That's what it means.
On the other side of the thing, you know, being a fan of you guys, you know, I've watched you touring also almost take you to the brink on several occasions. You know, have you guys sort of sat around and worked out how you're going to make it easier on yourselves this time?
Well, I have, personally. I'm going to cut back on getting smashed and that, you know what I mean? But, so that's me personally. I don't know what the other guys are going to do. I'm sure they're just going to carry on doing what they do, you know what I mean? I'm sure Andy and Gem want loads of fun on that, so they can have loads of fun, but I'm going to be doing things a little bit different, you know what I mean?
You're going to be touring as extensively as you have in the past?
I know, I think so, yeah. I think so, because we're ready to go now, you know what I mean? We've been away for 2 years and put our feet up and I'm personally feeling fit, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go for a long 9 months. Saw the album and then get into the next one and then do the next album and saw that, you know what I mean?
What, you know, what was the sort of an early Oasis gig like, you know, if you think back to it?
In what way? Musically or...?
Musically, energy?
Oh, there was loads of that, it's just chaos, man. But pretty slick and all, you know what I mean? Backstage, there'd be no panic going on, it'd be pretty, you know, feet up, having a cig, one of them like that, you know. Watching football video and that, you know, telling jokes, having a laugh, having a beer. Right, we on? Right, come. Doing loads of chaos and that, and right, see you later. And that's basically what it was. Rock and roll done in a slick way. Yeah. Not stressed.
Did you get nervous before you play?
No.
Not at all?
No. I only went and OD'd on caffeine once.
That'll do it to you, man. Once I was
drunk a lot of coffee and forgot all the words of that, doing Mick Jagger dance. You know.
But you mentioned that actually, because he said once that, you know, the day he stops getting nervous before he goes on stage is the day he's going to quit. And yet you say you don't get nervous at all.
No, well, he's a lightweight. No, that's gospel truth. Never get nervous, man. I won't be doing it if I get nervous. What's I get nervous about? I mean,
the impression that I always got reading the press and stuff like that.
You only get nervous if you know you're fake. Yeah. And you know you might get sussed out on that stage when you go on there. Big lips.
You want to play Glastonbury?
I don't know what he's like. If Richard will let us. Richard lets us go on before him.
I heard about that, actually.
Yeah, please, Richie.
The world tour, slowly coming to...
Welcome back.